Hi, Ben and Michael from Agedcareonline. How are you guys?
Mark.
That's good. Here we are at the ACAA Congress in Melbourne, and you've got some new things to tell us about. Well, firstly, give us a bit of background. Maybe, Ben, you can give us the story on Agedcareonline. How did all this start?
Yeah, well, Michael and I both came from Yellow Pages, so we worked in industry-based directories, and we saw the idea of Yellow Pages online and thought we could apply it to the aged care industry. So what started as a very simple little directory for Melbourne aged care facilities quickly expanded to a national aged care directory.
So who's the techo amongst you?
Well, neither of us.
No techos.
Yeah, we struggle to turn the computers on. We've got a lot of very good contractors that work for us.
Fantastic.
We've got 2 web consultancy groups that work for us. A lot of money's been spent on developing this.
So tell me, if I'm an aged care provider and I'm out of west of Wagga, why would I use your operation?
Because what you would be generally doing is researching for a family member that needs to go into or move into aged care.
Yep.
In which case you may have already had an aged care assessment done. In which case a lot of the assessment teams that we work with hand out information about our website, or if you did a Google search, for example, you'll find our website very easily. It usually ranks at the top of all those search results.
Okay.
And then you can simply just refine a search if you're looking, for example, for a low care facility in a region of Victoria. Choose Wagga or surrounding areas, and it'll give you a list of facilities in that area, and also those ones that have actually got bed vacancies, but actually log on and update all their vacancy information on a regular basis.
Okay.
So it makes it very easy for you to make an inquiry, just to be able to make some choices about where you want to go.
So if I'm not living anywhere near Mum, I can go to her area.
Absolutely.
And I can find out where there's a bed vacancy there.
Or Mum might want to move closer to you, so
yep.
it's really useful. Or she might be interstate, so
yep.
it comes in very handy for you to be able to research everything that's available. Yeah, you can see pictures and all information about the services that the facilities have to offer.
Now, that's where Agedcareonline started.
Yep.
It's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Ben, you were telling me earlier about the radio station.
Yeah.
Give me some feedback on that.
Oh, the directory was done, and we've moved into, rather than building a directory now, we've made it into an industry portal.
Yep.
So we've got a number of different components. We have recruitment, we have procurement with an aged care shop where you can buy your aged care products online if you need at your facility. We have an understanding aged care section for users, so they can log on and have a look what care alternatives are available to them. And we've just developed an industry-specific radio station. So that's all about providing entertainment, music, news to aged care residents. And the radio station now is piloting with a couple of larger aged care providers in Australia.
Yep.
And the residents actually listen to the radio station through their TV set. So we're a channel on their TVs, in their rooms, in the communal areas. And they can listen to the radio, and they can also have a look at the TV, and it'll have a schedule and some running news and commentary on news and events that are coming up in aged care that are relevant to what's being played on the radio. So.
Wow, that sounds like it's very comprehensive. I mean, look out Rupert Murdoch by the sound of it.
Yeah. Well, we want to become the #1 media portal for the aged care industry.
Okay.
And the radio will essentially be the voice of aged care,
connecting
residents with the department and vice versa, and associations and people marketing products to people who are in aged care facilities. And we want residents of aged care facilities to have a voice and to be entertained. So that's what the radio is all about.
Ben, when people produce content for radio stations, it's a high labour thing. How have you managed that? Where have you got the guys with the ability to deliver the content that is of interest to aged care providers or residents?
That was a good question. That's how the radio started. We were approached by a few broadcasters who were running a radio station for regional radio for elderly people.
Okay.
And they just said, we would like to take this. They're up in Barrel in New South Wales, and they said, we want to take this music, entertainment, we want to take it to the whole of Australia.
So we're 60s rockers, are we?
They're ex-broadcast, and they love their music, they're passionate about it, and they do music, comedy, news, they get a whole lot of footage from the sound archives that they use as part of the radio. They're very passionate about what they do, and we've had a lot of interest from people willing to contribute content at no cost because they want their message to get out as well. So
fantastic.